The Lakers got back to their winning ways on Wednesday night, defeating the Owls of Prince George by 1 point. Their record stands now at 15-6, and today the boys of the Frozen Lake take on Catonsville, who come into this game with a record of 5-13. Don't take Catonsville lightly, because they have a trio of McFadden, McNeil, and Reeves, all averaging double figures. So the Lakers will have to set in a stance and get on the help side. So pour yourself a beverage, put a log on the fire, because Laker basketball is online all the time. And now we have your report from the last week. Kenyon Stone led 5 Lakers in double figures, scoring 14 points as Garrett ended its 3-game losing streak as they defeated Prince George Community College 80-79 at the Clark Arena last Wednesday night. In the first half, Merlon Devine with 13 points scored 10 of the Lakers' first 15 points, giving the Lakers an early lead. The Owls tied the game at 24 apiece, and just under 13 minutes to go in the half, Moran Jabregis with 12 points hit a three-pointer, starting a 7-1 Lakers run, capped off by Straj Ivic's three-pointer to give Garrett a 34-25 lead. However, the Owls finished the half on a 22-8 run of their own to go into halftime with a 5-point lead. In the second half, Stone's 2-point basket tied the game at 49. Ivic's tip-in and DeMonte Brown's three-pointer gave the Lakers a 58-53 lead. Prince George's Tunde Scrivener's three-pointer tied the game at 72. After trading buckets, Brown's driving layup and Isaiah Alexander's layup gave the Lakers a 78-74 lead with 1:11 to go in the game. Scrivener hit another three, and after Stone went 1 for 2 at the free throw line, he made a driving layup to tie the game at 79 with 15.9 seconds left. After a timeout, Cameron Selders was fouled and went to the line with 5.2 seconds left. Selders made 1 of 2 to give the Lakers an 80-79 lead. After a timeout, the Owls rebounded the ball to Scrivener. He drove past 2 defenders, and in his short jumper in the foul lane, it just fell short at the buzzer. With the win, the Lakers improved to 15-6 overall and 4-3 in Maryland JUCO. The Lakers will host Region 20 D2 Maryland JUCO Catonsville on Saturday, and then on Sunday they will host Anne Arundel.
We're so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare. Almost hear it, they move through the night, that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Welcome to the Clark Arena on the campus of Garrett College for today's action as the Catonsville Cardinals come in to take on our Laker men.
Number 1.
We've got the starting lineups. First for Catonsville, Tamron Hargett, Andre McFadden,
Number 15, Khalil
Khalil Allen, should have John
Number
McNeil,
23, John McNeil. And number 30, Kevin
and
Mack.
Kevin Mackey. And we'll be back after the introduction of the Laker starters. Back here at the Kark, as we're just getting set for action. And the Lakers will send out Nagoya at the center, and then 4 guards, Merlon Devine, Ron Jabregis, Kenyon Stone, and Cam Selders, the Morgantown Flash. Lakers with a big win the other night against the Owls of Prince George in a tight one, 80-79. Look to continue today as Nagoya controls the tap to Selders. Jabregis open in the corner, misses. Big rebound almost by Stone. Big Mackey came away with the rebound. He's a space eater in there. And that's laid up, no good. Nagoya's fouled, no call. Rebound, Jabregis. Stone, little head fake, goes to the basket. Throws it a little too hard to Bob Manuel there, but Bob gathers it in, and Bob turns it over. Tapped away, controlled, nice play by Selders and Jabregis to get it back. Selders, Stone in the corner, open, got it. Kenyon Stone makes it 3-0 with 19:05 to go in the first half. 2-2-1 by the Lakers. Almost stolen as Mackey gets it tipped away. Manuel gets it, and he loses it underneath. Ball stolen, and they're going to get a foul on Selders. Bob Manuel's got to do a better job of pivoting, pass faking, and then throwing it where he wants to go. Coach Gibson on the tutelage there, as you may say. Bob is a new player to the game of basketball from Nigeria, just learning how to play and doing a fabulous job. Into Mackey against Bob. Mackey lays it in, much bigger than Bob, to make it 3-2. Mackle is his name. Stone with it. Definitely in the cylinder, as the referees like to call it. And the ball shot's missed, and it's out of bounds off the Lakers. And it will belong to the Cardinals. Lakers leading 3-2 with 18:32 to go. In the corner on the baseline, drops it off to Mackle, and he's blocked from the side. And if that's
his first.
Manuel gets his first. Here comes Nathan Payette. Been waiting a long time for Nathan Payette from the island of Reunion. Has been out for, a long time, 6, 7, 8 weeks with that ankle. Finally making his debut. He practiced a little yesterday. Looked fine, so we'll see if the two-headed center, Manuel and Payette, can get it done. That's 2 fouls on the Lakers, none on Catonsville, as Mackle misses both. Stone skies for the rebound. Gets it off to Devine. Lakers working their patented offense. Coach Gibson works on this every day. Wide open in the corner for a little pull-up, gets it blocked. Mackle, and then Mackle's tied up by Devine. So again, we're in our 2-2-1 press. And they throw it in the middle. Kick it out to the corner. Shot's good. Count the bucket.
John
McNeil can really shoot it. 5-3 Catonsville. Stone all the way to the hole, kicks to Devine. Wide open for 3. He has one divine shot all the way from La Plata, Maryland. La Plata. 6-5 Lakers. And they're going to let the shot clock run down. We can't get by us. We're containing them. Down to 8 seconds on the shot clock. Crowd slowly working their way in here at the Cark. Long three put up, no good. Rebound comes to Selders. Forces it underneath and picked up by the Lakers. There's Devine open for three. His second three of the game. Timeout for Catonsville. Back after. Nine to 5, 16:47. Lakers are up first half. Cark Arena here against Catonsville, a Maryland JUCO Division II matchup. And it's kicked by Jabregis.
Kickball. Shot clock at 20.
Down to 15 seconds to the basket. No help. Got to have help there. 9 to 7. Stone loses it, picks it up. There's too much dribbling going on there. Good defense by Catonsville. Stone to the basket. There you go. That's the way. North and south. Count the bucket for Stone. Kenyon taking it right at the rim. That side-to-side dribbling is not good, but get the ball and you can get by your man, go to the basket. That's beautiful. 12 to 7. 11 to 7 rather. Lakers lead.
Stone at the line for one shot.
Ivic will check in. If he makes this, he misses it. So it's still 11 to 7. Lakers by 4. Little further. Can't see the corner. There's a charge.
Offensive foul.
Nice job.
Fouls on the Cardinals, number 23, John McNeil, his first. Team's first in the game for the Lakers.
So the Lakers will get it back. Ivic does check in, the Belgrade Bomber. Straj into Payette. To the basket, kicks it out. There's the Belgrade Bomber. That's no good. Jabregis skies, but they sky over him for that rebound. There's a charge. And he's got a block. That was close. He was going to call charge, and he changed his mind.
Team's third.
So to the line. Nope, they'll take it out. They weren't shooting. Nice try by Straj. Oh, bad defense by Devine. As he got beat right there going to the basket. Too much dribbling. There it is on the baseline to the basket. Good. And we lose it. Picked up by Selders with 15 seconds. Selders looks at it, gets it to the Bomber in the corner. There it is, the Belgrade Bomber for 3. 14 to 9. Lakers moving that ball beautifully. They're going to get a blocking call on Selders. Again, the offense goes in and creates the contact. I guess you just got to completely get out of the way and let him go. I don't like the rules, the way they're applied. Just ran right into him. Should be a no call. But that's the way the rules read. A long pass, Ali Jacko in. And they fire a 25-footer, no good. Stone towers for the rebound, but can't get it. And oh boy, we got a confusion on the call here. Ball will belong to the Lakers as it was tipped out of Stone's hands. With 14:43 to go, 2-2-1 put in here also. Stone right down the sideline, loses it out of bounds. He was bumped just about like Cameron Selders was. And that's a no call on them, and it's a call on Cam Selders. It's not good officiating. Spin move. Nothing there. Puts it up. Got it. Nice move.
John McNeil.
By McNeil, his 5th point. Cuts it to 3, 14-11. On the wing, Stone into Payette, and he travels as he pitter-patters when he catches it. Got to land on 2 feet. And of course, he's got to work his way back into game. I don't want to call it shape, but just get used to playing again. As Catonsville sets their offense high. And he's going to try to take Jacko, and he does. Jacko, no match for him. McFadden takes him right to the hole, 14-13. They're in the cylinder there, reaching for the ball, no call. And there's the Belgrade Bomber. This one's long. That bomb misfired. All the way to the basket, kicks it out in the corner, and he walks as he catches it.
Lakers ball.
It's the most lively coaching staff I've seen this year in the Cark. Catonsville staff. Stone instead fires it instead of reversing it. Rebound Catonsville. To the basket, McFadden. And he lays it in to take the lead, 15-14. Right now this 1-2-2 causing trouble with the Lakers. There's Stone on the baseline. Flips it up, and it's a turnover. Unless that's called a shot, I don't know. Probably should have kicked that out. Nice passing.
John McNeil.
Inside our defense. McNeil with 9 points already. Stone skips it. Belgrade Bomber. Back out to Jacko, underneath to Stone. Stone draws the foul, no call, puts it in. 7 points for Kenyon, 17-16. They lose it, gather it in, and they fire anyway. Nice box out by Jacko. Ollie leading the break. We're trailing by 1. On the baseline, Payette is fouled but lays it in. We've missed that guy finishing at the rim. 18-17. As they easily break the press by sticking a man in the middle. To the basket up. No good. Payette fights for the rebound. He's fouled. Again, the referees are choosing what they call and what they don't. To the basket, DeMonte Brown. Now, see, they're going to give him 2 shots there because he didn't make it. The referee's having a hard time here right now. 18-17 as DeMonte will get 2 shots.
At the line for the Lakers, number 4, DeMonte Brown for.
And that's going to be 2 fouls. On McNeil. That's big. Coach may have to take him out. Again, that's what DeMonte does the best. Oh, he missed a free throw. Leading the region and conference in free throw shooting. That's his first miss in over a month. I lost track. He made so many in a row. shooting about 93% from the free throw line. So DeMonte, see if he can gather himself and get back at it here. And he makes that one.
Lakers lead by 2.
So an open circle on the stat sheet for him, first time in a long, long time. 1917, Malik Whitaker, fresh off the JV team in, 6'6", from Houston, Texas. There's a long three, off iron, no good. Rebound controlled by Jacot. That's why your guards have to rebound. They can't leak out. Isaiah Alexander from Canada to the basket, up and in. Isaiah lays it in. We're up by 4 after trailing a short while ago. The crowd still filing in here at the Clark Arena. Mackel at the foul line, little soft jumper, and he's got it. He's got 4 points. Thrown away, as again that zone defense causing the Lakers problem.
Out of bounds, Cardinals ball.
Coach Gibson had him working this offense yesterday in practice. Looks nothing like what I'm seeing on the court. Lakers up by 2. Cardinals a chance to tie here or take the lead. They throw it away. Isaiah Alexander gathers it in. So Ali Jacot calls the play, gets it to over to DeMonte Brown. On the baseline, there's a wide open 3. No good. Isaiah up and in.
Isaiah Alexander.
Nice job by Isaiah.
In the game for
As
Lakers,
Whitaker missed the 3.
Whitaker.
Lakers in their man-to-man up by 4. 9:45. We're going to get a timeout for Catonsville.
Timeout, Cardinals.
Back after. Back here at the Clark Arena on the campus of Garrett College. Lakers up 23-19. Catonsville with the ball. Throw it up underneath the Mackel. Mackel, nice post move by Mackel. Right around Isaiah Alexander there. 23-21. Brown, Whitaker. Whitaker takes off before he dribbles.
Violation on the Lakers. Cardinals ball.
It's a tough call. Don't necessarily agree with it. Had both feet down. Had 2 pivot feet. Referee over anxious on that call. Underneath Mackel again, blocked by Alexander. Mackel walks, no call. Throws it up underneath. The referee gave him no walking call. Unbelievable. Coach Gibson shrugs his shoulders. Brown for 3. No good. Rebound, Mackel is controlling the ball game. Up underneath, they run their fast break. Mackel turns and puts it up, no good. Rebound, Stone. Very, very physical right now. DeMonte Brown to the basket, scoops it in, and he's fouled. DeMonte Brown. He is a tough guard, there's no question about it. Gets that ball to the basket quicker than anybody. Third team foul on Catonsville. DeMonte, we're up by 2, can give us a 3-point lead, and does. 26-23 with 8:33 to go. They didn't know who the foul was on. It was on Kim Brown, his first. A little push off, no call. Hand off. Whitaker's tough to get over, and he misses. Rebound, Alexander, where they really come after the rebounder hard. Should turn into some fast breaks if we can get it out of there quickly. Throws it too high for Alexander. Another turnover. 26-23. So Whitaker now has the ball. Keep switching who we have here. And he takes Whitaker off the dribble to the basket. No help defense, as Alexander was late getting over, or didn't get over at all. 26-25. DeMonte Brown off to Stone. In the corner, Whitaker for 3. That's off iron. Stone rebound. Stone back to Jabrijis. Back to Stone. And it's short. And that's a foul, as Brown got the rebound and was knocked down.
Foul on the Cardinals, number 24.
That'll be 2
on
Kim Brown, the 6'7" freshman out of Baltimore.
And number 25, Nathan Payette.
Coach Gibson with the advice to Alexander to get in there and help as he takes him out. Long pass, tipped out of bounds.
Lakers ball.
Jabrijis yet to really get to shoot his patented three-pointer. They're covering him up very well. Oh, nice move. Look at that, he's fouled.
Foul.
Nathan Payette with a nice spin move on the baseline. Got to his pull-up jumper. 6'8". He's a tough guard in there. He elevates a little bit. You're going to foul him to stop him. Catonsville coach doesn't understand the call there.
2 shots.
So 2 shots for Nathan. And he gets the first one. 3 points for Nathan. 27-25 Lakers.
Payette with 1 shot.
7:16 to go in the first half. Payette's second one is good. Frostburg State women and West Virginia State women play here at 4 o'clock. And then at 6 o'clock, their men's teams play. So tune in to Frostburg State's website. And we're going to get a foul from behind. They're going to get on Straj. Straj had his back to him. I don't know how he could be called for a foul.
For Catonsville, number 15, Khalil Allen.
Sometimes the referees don't know who to call it on. They just make a number up, I guess. Up by 3. It's a tough game to call, no question about it. Misses the free throw.
Back in the game for the Lakers, number 2, Merlin Devine.
28-25, 7 minutes to go in the first half. Makes it.
Lakers lead by 2.
So Khalil Allen gets his first point. Lakers by 2. 2-2-1, still causing trouble. We need 2 guys in the corners so we can throw it down there and take advantage of their 2 guys on the baseline. Payette gets fouled, no call. He saves it. Back into Whitaker off his back. Kicks it out. There's Jabrijis for 3.
Ryan Jabrijis.
There you go, all the way from Rockville. That guy can shoot the rock. That's what they teach in Rockville, how to shoot the rock. 31-26, we got an injury as somebody got stepped on, or that's Kevin Mackle, who's been dominating this game. He'll go to the bench, trying to gather his breath, I think. Referee's letting it be way too physical. I think they're trying to let these guys play, but it's until you call enough fouls, they got to stop fouling. They're not going to stop fouling. 31-26 with 6:30 to go as Mackle makes his way back behind the bleachers here. And it's not a timeout, so we should be continuing to play. Back in comes McNeil with his 2 fouls.
Back in the game for Catonsville, number 23, John McNeil.
They've hung in there without him. He's got 9 points on the night. I have him with 11. They have him with 9. So they'll bring it up against the pressure from Jabrijis. Now they'll set a high screen. Jabrijis goes under. That's good defense. Stolen by Jabrijis. Rolls it to teammate Devine. Here comes Jabrijis. Behind his back. Will set it up. On the baseline. Back out front. Nice play. DeMonte Brown gets the 3. 7 for him, 34-26. As Malik Whitaker found DeMonte wide open out at the top. That's what a little penetration will do for you. On the baseline, McNeil gives it back out. McFadden fires. Malik Whitaker high above everybody, rebounds it. DeMonte Brown weaves his way down court into Devine, puts it up, he's blocked. Probably should have gave that up to Nathan Payette on the other side. Knocked out off of their leg as Moran Jabrijis is playing outstanding tonight. Great defense, great passing, good hustle. Came ready to play today. He's been the difference. Making plays into Payette. Payette around his man, fouled, no call. Again, that was a foul on Cam Selders early in the game. Now it's not a foul. Referees got to be consistent. All the way to the basket, up and in.
Tamron
Hargett gets to the basket, 34-28. Devine open on the baseline, shot fake. Jabrijis open, gathers it in. Rebound, Devine, pump fakes. And he's fouled, he'll get 2 shots. Merlon Devine on the boards.
Fouls on the Cardinals, number 15, Khalil Allen, his 2nd.
That's 2 on Allen.
At the line for the Lakers, number 2, Merlon Devine, shooting 2 shots.
34-28 with 4:35. Devine makes it a 7-point lead.
Back in the game for the Lakers.
And Whitaker comes out, Stone back in. Whitaker doing a good job of assimilating himself into the lineup. Missed the second. That's uncharacteristic of Devine. Talking who's got who. Wide open in the corner. Missed it. Reaches through for the rebound, up and in.
John
McNeil, 11 points for him. Jabregis almost stolen, but gathers it in. Gives it to Devine. DeMonte, nobody guarding him. He shoots it, and he's got it.
DeMonte.
His second three of the game makes it 38-30. On the baseline, cut off. Nice job. Ball is lost. Picked up by Jabregis. Down to Stone. Stone under the bucket, behind the back. Not a good pass. Out of bounds, it'll be Laker ball. That's not the place for a behind the back pass.
Out of bounds.
But we got away with it. Better off just stopping and passing that off with 2 feet. Would have been nice if it had worked. Jabregis. Payette, double team. Kick it out of there, Nathan. Definitely in his cylinder. No call. And to the basket. Count it for DeMonte Brown. As Eric Hallenbeck, the announcer, says the hoop and the harm. My goodness, DeMonte Brown with 12 points. First foul on Gonzalez. 40-30, he can make it 11. 1 for 2 tonight. And he's got it.
Lakers lead by 11.
93% free throw shooter. Has 12 points, 13 points now. 41-30. As they let the shot clock wind down and wind down. I think that's their plan, all the way to the basket. Nice defense by Brown. Better offense by McFadden. It's his third bucket of the game, 6 points.
Traveling violation on the Lakers.
That's a turnover. Another unforced turnover. We go through spells where we play really good and then not so good. They have a lot of Baltimore City guys on this team. They go to the basket. Again, no good. Tipped up. Jabregis fights for it. It's loose. Out of there with it comes Payette. Payette shouldn't be dribbling so much. And they're going to get a foul, which I don't agree with.
Number 25, Nathan Payette, his first.
Oh, they got Nathan with the foul.
Team sixth.
Another turnover. Oh, man. I didn't see Nathan do that, but he probably took 1 or 2 too many dribbles there. Nice help by Kenyon Stone, but they're going to get the foul on the pass.
Fouls on the Lakers, number 1.
By Jabregis. And Ron's point is that that's what they're doing to us, and you're not calling it. Now all of a sudden you're going to call it.
At the line, number 10, Andre McFadden.
I mean, I guess it's a good call, but it's inconsistent. 41-32, 2:38 to go in the first half. The Lakers are up by 9. Make it 8.
Correction. 17 fouls on the Lakers.
So McFadden has 7 now.
McFadden with 1 shot.
41-33. In and out. Stone got away with a no box out there. Got the rebound. Quickly, the Lakers push. Finally, I like that. And it makes the offense so much better. Too much dribbling, though. Devine keeps it. He gets blocked. Again, that's not the offense. 41-33. The same bump did not get called there that did on the other end. Payette out front. Jabregis and DeMonte. Give it into Nathan. Got to give that ball to Nathan. Coach Gibson, that's what he's telling his guys. Can't be any more wide open than he is. And he's got about 6 inches on the guy guarding him. Probably should throw it into him.
Timeout Lakers. 30 seconds.
So the Lakers timeout. 30 seconds. 41-33 here at the Kark. Lakers inbounding against the zone. There it is into Whitaker. He's fouled, no call. Up and in by Payette at the buzzer. My goodness. 43-33. Coach Gibson with one of his tricks in his toolbox. Nice pull up, no good. Rebound, Payette taking over since Mackle's been out of the game. Lakers have kind of settled down the boards. DeMonte Brown back, almost stolen. DeMonte Brown for three, got it. Don't leave that young man open. 46-33, 16 in the first half. That's his season, that's his average in the first half. Actually, I think he's averaging about 14. And to the basket, blocked. Rebound. DeMonte Brown shoots it forward. Too hard. I think he could have got to that, but he ran a little too far inside. Stone needed to run a little wider there, and he might have been able to get that. Good look. With 1:04 to go, Lakers up 13. Catonsville gets the ball back. There's a three by number 3. Gonzalez, no good. Jabrijis gets bumped, goes to the basket, lays it in. Ron Jabrijis. 48-33, up to 15 now. As the Lakers have just exploded. Rebound, Isaiah Alexander. Isaiah. 27 seconds, Coach Gibson wants the last shot. As the shot clock is still on, it's just under the game clock with 18 seconds. Lakers looking for the last shot. Oh, inside Stone, up and in. Caught him sleeping. Nice pass. They fired up, no good, and that'll be it. 50-33 as the Lakers exploded in the last 3 minutes and took this game over. So we'll be back in 15 minutes. Back here at the Clark Arena, 50-33 Lakers. The story of that first half, DeMonte Brown with 16 points. Kenyon Stone with 9. 7 for Merlon Devine. Oh, we start off with a lob play.
Out of bounds.
Just a little too high. Coach Gibson, another trick out of his bag, getting ready for postseason play. McNeil, he's a handful. He's a good player. Down to 12 seconds. They penetrate, throw it underneath. And that's off of the Lakers as Mackel couldn't gather it in. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Hargett will inbound to Mackel against Manuel. Manuel leans into him and fouls him.
Fouls on the Lakers, number 24, Ngoye by Manuel.
So Mackel will get 2 shots.
At the line for the Cardinals, number 30.
Mackel being out at the end of the first half definitely hurt Catonsville, because when he went out, it was a tie game. He was controlling the glass. Misses the first one. Mackel with 6 points. He's 0 for 3 at the line. 0 for 4 Stone, high for the rebound. Dribbles too much and has it stolen. Again, Kenyon, that little in between your legs when you're guarded like that.
Fouls on the Lakers, number 3, Kenyon Stone.
Especially when there's people open, just throw it ahead.
His first, team second.
And Kenyon fouls him as he steals it. Got to deny the pass in, and we don't. And Mackel's going to go back to the line. And part of that is Bob has to keep his backside to the baseline so he has leverage. And Kenyon, guarding the inbounder, needs to deny the middle, make him throw it to the outside. He's playing face up, and he can see that pass where Kenyon needs to be standing. Mackel finally makes a free throw.
Lakers number 25, Nathan Payette.
Payette back in as Bob Manuel just could not handle Mackel. So Payette comes in, he has 7 points. Good box out. And away with it comes Jabregis. Okay, we should be able to get a layup. He missed him. He did have Stone down deep. Stone now. Nice pass by Kenyon to Cam Selders. His first bucket. Foul trouble the whole first half. Up by 8. So all that pressure by Catonsville, if it doesn't work, you're going to get a layup, and that's what the Lakers executed and did. Oh, wide open, blocked. But again, not good defense there by the Lakers. They got to talk. Selders picks up his third.
Team's 4th.
Just not his night
Mackel at the line
or afternoon. So Mackel, who is 1 for 6, goes back to the line. It's the old Hacka Shack right now, 1 for 7. Seems to be helping the Lakers out. Misses again, but rebound Selders. Missed 3. Back the other way. Nice defense to not foul. Jabregis back the other way. Stops and pops. What a play. He just stopped on a dime and goes straight up and straight down. That young man can shoot it. 52-34. Mackel spins and lays it in.
Kevin Mackel.
As we overplayed him. This little pressure's not not really serving them too well. Jabri just needed to attack that. And Devine almost got caught sleeping there. Jabri just to the elbow to Payette. Goes up, he's blocked. So with 12 seconds, we'll inbound. Very aggressive trapping defense there. Into Devine, back to Selders. Back to Jabregis for three, got it. Shoot the rock, young man. 10 points for Ron, averaging almost 15, 57-36. Stolen. Lost, picked up, Jabregis, another two-pointer. And we'll get a timeout from Catonsville. Back after. Okay, so the Lakers up by 23 points. The lead just ballooning. Seems like just a little while ago it was 35-33. So they've scored like 3 points, and all the way to the basket he's fouled. They've scored like 3 points, and we've scored like 24 points to blow this game open, crossing the halftime break.
At the line for the Cardinals, number 10, Andre McFadden, shooting.
So McFadden will go to the line. We got a lane violation.
Lane violation.
As Khalil Allen stepped out of the lane while he had the ball.
McFadden with one shot.
He makes the second one.
In the game for the Lakers, number 23, Straz Ibick.
59-37. Nice play by Jocko. Stone to the basket, draws the contact, no call. Strage has got to rebound that. He falls down, they're going to get a walking call. As Strage was straight up there. This 2-2-1 press by Catonsville. Jacko looks it over, got to get somebody in the middle. Down on the baseline, Payette kicks it out. Wide open is Jabregis. They're fortunate. Jabregis all the way to the basket. Nice pull up, but he turned his body sideways. Tipped out, controlled by the Lakers. Here's Jacko to the foul line. All the way to the basket. Ali Jacko. McFadden on that last shot right at the end turned his body away from the basket. You go up to shoot, you got to stay square. There's a pull-up jumper. That's in and out. Put up and in. Nope. He missed it. Out of bounds to the Lakers.
Lakers ball. In the game for the Cardinals, number 3, Joaquin Gonzalez. And number 24, Kim Brown Jr.
Here we go as Jocko breaks the press. Now they double team, skips it. Nice play by Jocko to Stone, and to the basket. He'll get 2 shots. Jocko did a beautiful job there of drawing 2, and with his left hand he flipped it clear across court where they only had one guy between Kenyon Stone and the basket. And Kim Brown had to foul him to stop him, where Kenyon was going to go lay that one down. Kenyon misses the first one. He's 0 for 2 now tonight. 61-37. Lakers lead is up to 24. 25 now as Kenyon has 10 points. The Lakers have 6 guys averaging double figures. Never heard of that before. On the baseline, he walks. Can't believe the referee didn't call that. And there's a foul. Lakers having a hard time. I'm sorry, referees having a hard time.
His second.
Jabri picks up that foul. Now, Strauch needs to get between him and there you go. Look where Strauch is now. They can't throw that little pass across the lane now. So that's how you keep from letting them score. He goes hard, and we foul him. As Kenyon Stone all over him, picks up the foul. His second.
Fouls on the Lakers, number 3, Kenyon Stone, his second.
Kim Brown will go to the line.
At the line for the Cardinals, number 24, Kim Brown
His
Jr.
6'7" freshman. And they've just been horrible at the foul line tonight. They've missed 9 and made 4. Makes the second one, 62-38. Jocko, this is like chemistry for him, just slicing them up. And the Lakers do a beautiful job of slicing them up there.
Fouls on the Cardinals, number 30.
As Nathan will go to the line and shoot 2.
His second, team second.
That's 2 on Mackel.
At the line for the Lakers, number 25, Nathan Payette, shooting 2 shots.
Coach White is all over the referee. He thought that that was a clean block. So he'll probably get the next 2 or 3 calls.
Payette with 1 shot.
That's the way that usually works. Payette now with 7 points. And makes the next one. Good free throw shooting by Nathan. 64-38, 26-point lead. To the basket, no help. No help defense there. We'll have to look at that one as Hargrat got all the way to the rim with no help. Strauch on the sideline, spins, drops it off underneath, too slow. Tipped out of bounds, it'll be Laker ball.
Out of bounds, Lakers ball. In the game for the Lakers, number 4, DeMonte.
Coach White says pick the ball up, he's right. When you steal the ball, pick it up and look ahead. Into Payette, fouled this time, no call. That referee wasn't about to make that call that time. Coach White's been all over him. And he's going to make one here. No, he didn't. Block shot. There's a foul, no call. Yep, they got it. And we're going to get a timeout.
Number 10, Andre McFadden. His
McFadden.
First, team's third.
McFadden picks up his first. So we got a timeout. Back out. Lakers leading 64-40 with 14 minutes to go. Got an offensive foul call.
Fouls on the Lakers, number 3, Kenyon Stone. His third.
I didn't see a foul there either. I got to agree with Coach Gibson. 64-40. And he steps out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
As they do a nice job working it into Mackey, the big boy.
In a game for the Lakers, number 12.
So it'll be Lakers ball.
And number 21, Isaiah Alexander.
This press has probably hurt them more than it's helped them. There's Whitaker back in the game. The freshman from Houston. Throws it away. And it's picked up and dunked by Hargett. And a foul on Malik.
Fouls on the Lakers, number 12, Malik Whitaker.
And all of a sudden the game is starting to
Team's ninth.
get out of control.
Target at the line for one shot.
So Hargett will get the N1. He's got 6 now. I'm sorry, he's got 10 now. Missed it. They still press. There we go. Behind the back, Ivic throws it away. And Ivic gets the rebound. He's fouled. No call. Whitaker down. Looks like an AAU game now. There's DeMonte Brown wide open. He's got it. Timeout. Coach Gibson back to 25-point lead. We'll be back. Back here at the Clark Arena, a 25-point lead by the Lakers. Like to get a shout out to one of our favorite Laker followers. Works in the business office here at the college, Bonnie Broadwater. Said she'd be watching today instead of attending. So Bonnie, I hope you're enjoying the broadcast. And thank you for all the help you give Laker basketball. Turnover by Catonsville. DeMonte Brown fouled, no call. Referees are completely ignoring all the fouls. Hivik, the bomb, long, rebound, foul by Whitaker, no call. They come back the other way. McFadden, still going, drops it off to Mackle. He's blocked by Alexander, so he'll get 2 shots, which has been a good thing so far. For the Lakers.
Fouls on the Lakers, number 21, Isaiah Alexander, his first. Team's 10th. Back in the game for the Lakers, number 11, Cam Sellers. Mackle with 1 shot.
And he makes that one. 67-43. Lakers attack. Hivik drops it off to Alexander.
Isaiah
Easy bucket.
Alexander.
Worked to perfection by the Lakers. Back up by 26. The press has done little to help Catonsville today. All it's done is sped the Lakers up, which that's not always a good thing. McFadden to the lane, no good. Mackle fights for the rebound and throws it off of Malik Whitaker there. Mackle's a handful. Alexander denies him this time. To the basket, blocked. Kicked back out. And they're going to get a foul call.
Fouls on the Lakers, number 21, Isaiah Alexander.
Alexander picks up his second. So
At the line,
Gaynor's going to go back to the line.
Joaquin Gonzalez shooting 2 shots.
I'm sorry, Gonzalez. Get 2 shots. And the first one's in. It's his first points of the night. 69-44. And he's got both of them. 69-45. Lakers by 24. They switch to man-to-man now. That's a carry, no call. Thrown away, but picked up. Wide open underneath. Whitaker. But we got a foul before it.
Fouls on the Cardinals, number 5,
Mosley.
Massey, his first.
Massey.
Team's 5th. Back in the game for the Lakers, number 3.
So we had a shore layup again.
And number 1, Ron Jabregis.
Jabregis back in.
14 fouls on Catonsville.
14 fouls on Catonsville. Jabregis open. Will set it up. 8-7, 6 seconds. Shot clock. Stone's got it. He's going to have to fire it up. Kenyon to the basket. Does fire it up. No good. And that's a foul. As Isaiah gets the rebound. And he'll get 2 shots.
Number 30.
Maybe.
Kevin Mackle, his 3rd. Team's 5th.
Yep.
At the line for the Lakers, number 21, Isaiah.
So that's team foul number 5.
Shooting.
Alexander will get 2 free throws. And he's short on that one. Makes the second one. On the baseline, McFadden for three. Or McNeil, rather.
John McNeil.
70-48. This team's not going to quit with 10 minutes to go. Selders between them drops it off. Alexander kicks it back out. Stone on the baseline. Whitaker drops it off to nice passing. No good, as Alexander was a little intimidated there and missed that easy lay-in. There's a pull-up three, pull-up two. McFadden cuts it to 20. So our 26-point lead has been cut down since they went to man-to-man. To the basket. Jabregis gets the foul call. Looked clean again, but they called it.
Fouls on the Cardinals, number 3.
So Ron will get 2 free throws.
6. At the line for the Lakers, number 1, Ron Jabregis, shooting 2 shots.
Ron has 12 points, first time to the line tonight. 10:05 to go, 70-50. Short. Got to make those free throws. Number 1 for our last 3 here. We haven't shot real well today at the line. And Ron solves that. 13 for him, 71-50. Payette back in. Ten minutes to go in the ball game. 71-50. They're looking to get it on the baseline to McNeil. He gets it finally. Stone gets down in a stance but gets beat right to the basket. Missed an easy one, trying to dunk it. Here comes Jabregis. Oh, and he makes it! Ron Jabregis flips it up, gets fouled as he attacked all 5 of the Cardinals on that play. Probably went a little too deep, got away with one there. Ron has played tremendous ball game tonight. And gives us a 24-point lead.
Number 24, Kim Brown Jr.
So Ron takes a break.
Number 2, Merlin Devine.
Going to sit down next to Coach Gibson and Coach Hagman and get a little instruction. 74-50. 9:25 to go. Lakers by 24. The ball's tapped away. Cameron Selders has got it. Stone for the dunk. Kenyon Stone. 12 points for him. So unselfish the Lakers are. Nice pass by Selders there. Didn't even hesitate. And to the basket, McFadden underneath, loses it. Here comes Selders again. Selders to the basket, back underneath. Nice little pocket pass to Kenyon Stone. Selders gives us a 28-point lead now. Sometimes you can impact the game not by scoring, but by passing. That was a walk. McFadden switched pivot feet. And it looks like he got hit in the face. There's Selders with another assist and another bucket by Kenyon. Kenyon was 6 in a row, and the lead grows to an 80-50 lead. 30 points on the baseline. Underneath, blocked. And the referees felt sorry for him and called a foul. This referee has had a hard time. So Harrington, Hargett will get 2 shots.
2 shots.
80-50. Went down to a 20-point game. Now it's back up to a 30-point game and just a heartbeat. These Lakers.
Back in the game for the Lakers, number 23, Straz
Ivic back in. For Malik Whitaker. Makes the second one.
In the game for the Cardinals, number 15, Khalil Allen.
They're 9 for 23 from the line. Divine open, but it's short. Rebound Stone. Take your time now. That's a foul. Whatever happened to the cylinder call? The referees have ignored the cylinder call all night. Into Ivic up. He's fouled. Another assist for Cam Selders as Strauss gets hit in the head. Strauss, Cameron racking up those assists. He had 3 in a row to Kenyon Stone, and now 4 in a row. He gives one to Strajivic. 82-51. Straj has got it.
Back in the game for the Lakers, number 1, Ron Jabriji.
6 points for Straj. Kenyon gets a break.
Last foul.
32-point lead.
Joaquin Gonzalez. Correction, number 1, Tamron Hargett.
(83-51) with 7:38 to go. Just 2 minutes ago, it was a 20-point game. All the way to the basket, he just leans in. Not much you can do about that. There's a reach, there's a foul. There's a foul. Selders whips it over there. 3 for Ivic, step back. Look at Jabri just jumping. He couldn't quite get it. Oh, jeez. Come on, ref. The same call coming down the other side. Not that it wasn't a foul. 83-53, they'll go to the line. It's Hargett will get 2 shots.
Number 1, Tamron Hargett, shooting 2.
My point is that they were bumping Cameron all the way down the floor. The very possession before. Then Hargett comes down and we bump him, and it's the same call. And they call it. They missed that free throw. 9 for 24 now from the line. So their their free throw shooting could really have made a difference. He makes the second one. 83-54. Back to 29. Selders needs to just blow by him, and does. Drops it off to Payet. Another dunk another assist for Cam Selders. 85-54, he's just racking them up. The young man from Morgantown knows how to play. There's a foul as Jabri just steals it. And he'll go to the line and shoot one-on-one.
Number 15, Khalil Allen, is 3rd. Team's 9th.
(85-54). 6:37.
1+. Back in the game for the Lakers, number 24, Ngoye Bob Manuel.
Bob Manuel comes back in. Ron makes the front end of the one-on-one. Makes both of them. That's 16. The Lakers are 16.
Checking into the game for the Lakers, number 5, Rayhan Laban.
16 for 21. 87-54 with 6:30 to go in the ball game. Ray Laban gets in. On the baseline, the rim blocks him. Bob Ngoye fights for it, but it's out of bounds.
Cardinals ball.
Back in comes Mackel.
Back in the game for the Cardinals, number 30, Kevin Mackel.
Manuel. Get your back to the baseline. There you go. Pretty hard to get in on Ray. Ray's a big, solid kid. There's a missed shot. DeMonte Brown out with it. Had numbers, but slowed down. Devine to the top of the foul line. Shoots it, misses. Tipped around, controlled by the Cardinals to the basket. He's fouled. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
Fouls on the Lakers, number 24, Ngoye Bob Manuel, his fourth.
It's 4 on Bob, hustling back on
At the
defense.
line for the Cardinals, number 1, Cameron Hargett.
Hargett is 2 for
2 shots.
2 for 5 so far on the night. They continue to miss free throw after free throw.
Lakers, number 0, Ali Jaquette.
I would say that Coach White's probably going to have free throw shooting practice
Aaron Massey.
tomorrow. Second shot. Back iron, rebound by Devine. Lots of opportunities for rebounds. Jacko loses his feet. And Devine almost steals it back, but knocks it out.
Cardinals ball.
Jacko made the right move, just didn't quite get his feet around. The speed, athleticism, and size will cause you problems. There's Devine with the rebound, and he'll bring it across and slow it down. In the corner to DeMonte. Brown gives it to Ngoye. There's a cut through by Devine. Spin, lays it up and in and out. That looked nice. As they just dribble endlessly for no reason. To the baseline, McNeil, nice shot. Tipped by Mackel. Mackel again. He's fouled from behind, I believe, by Ray LeBon. Nope.
Fouls on Lakers, number 24.
That'll be Bob Manuel, his fifth.
His fifth.
So we'll go with Strajivic at center. The good thing about it is Mackel didn't get an easy 2 points, and I'll have to earn them at the foul line. Up by 33. Bob Manuel fouls out.
Back in the game for the Lakers, number 23, Strives Ivic.
Ivic
Mackel at the line
will
for
be
2 shots.
boxing out here. Makes the first one. That's his third make. It's 3 for 11. 4 for 12. There, he got his range. 3 in a row now for him. 87-56. Multiple ball handlers on this Laker team. Hard to press them. Straj underneath. Devine, pull-up jumper. Off the iron, no good. Almost picked up as Straj crashed and knocked it away. 4:40 to go. On the baseline, McNeil penetrates, loses it, but lost it right to Mackey, who lays it in.
Basket's good and a foul. Fouls on the Lakers, number 23, Strides Ivic.
So that'll count for Mackey. Give him 14 points on the game,
Mackel
and he will get 1 shot.
Shooting 2 shots.
1 shot.
1 shot.
87-58, 29-point lead, a high of 33.
Lakers, number 15, Sam Martin.
Sam Martin gets his first action tonight. His girlfriend, Jada, is our filmer. So if you approve of Jada's filming, send a shot out.
Catonsville. Full timeout.
Full timeout. Back at the Clark, the Lakers up 87-59, looking to push their record to 16-6 and 5-3 in the Maryland JUCO. More importantly, it's a big win for Region 20. Nice play by Ray LeBon to Whitaker, but Whitaker can't cash it in. Nice draw up there by Coach Gibson. To the basket, lays it in. Gonzalez. 87-59. Catonsville not quitting. That's a foul. As Jaco is fouled. And finally, they call a foul. So he'll go to the line and shoot two. Sydney, Australia native, Oliver Jaco. And puts one up. He's usually trusty at the foul line.
With one shot.
That one didn't look so good. 87-61 with 4:08 to go. Otley's second one. And that's off the iron, no good. He might need to spend some time getting some shots up between now and tomorrow. Pull up by McNeil's got it. He's a handful.
John McNeil.
16 for him. As I mentioned earlier, Frostburg State women, Frostburg State men will play here right after our games today. That shot's tipped around, no good. Tipped away by Ivic as he slides into the scorer's table. 3:32 to go. That'll be a floor burn for Straj, the Belgrade Bomber. On the baseline, they kick it around, pick it up. Lakers slow reacting right now. There's a lob into Mackey. Just let him have it. You're already beat.
Basket's good and a foul.
Last thing you should do is foul him from behind. So that makes 17 points for Mackey. Straj needs a little work on his post defense. 87-65 as they can cut it down to 21 points now, a high of 33. Forces him to put Payette back in. He didn't want to play Payette, but too many fouls. So with 3:18 to go, Payette will re-enter. Mackey misses. Jaco gets the rebound.
In the game for the Lakers, number 25, Nathan Payette.
Jaco playing with a little too much. You got to beat your man first. There he goes to the basket, and lays it in. Ali Jacko, 89-65. 3 minutes left in our contest. Inside Mackey against Payette, gets fouled. We don't have anybody that can stop him. He's got that leverage,
Fouls on Lakers
as big as a house.
Nathan Payette, his second.
Get 2 more free throws.
At the line for the Cardinals, number 30, Kevin Mackel, shooting 2 shots.
He's 4 for 14 on the game. 4 for 15. Coach trying to show him how to follow through. Somehow I think at this age he's been taught that. See if he can do it. He does and still misses, but nobody boxes out, and they fight for the ball and lose it. It was bad on both teams' part. Jacko blows by his guy this time. Back to Whitaker. Whitaker over to Martin. Martin for 3. Got it. Sam Martin comes off the bench firing. Back to 27-point lead. Into Mackles. Tipped away. Mackles got it back. Lobs it back out. Wide open. And that's what happens when you double team. McNeil with the 3. Gets 19 now. Ray LeBon beats his man. Gives it off to Martin. Martin penetrates, gives it back to LeBon. From the island of Reunion, kicks it out. Whitaker short. Whitaker with the rebound. Whitaker has it knocked away. And with the basket,
Aaron Massey.
92-70. Martin pass fake. Martin to the middle. Stops and pops. Short. Rebound. Payette loses his balance. Can't get it to go. Back to the basket. Fouled all the way in. Count the basket.
Basket's good and a foul.
As Hargett, too much
Fouls on the Lakers, number
for Malik
12,
Whitaker there.
His 3rd.
He had the leverage. He was down low. And Coach Gibson sees his 33-point lead disappear, calls timeout.
Timeout, Lakers.
So we'll be back in. So 92-72, Lakers up by 20 with 1:25. Laker women lost today, 79-53. So the Laker men looking to improve to 16-6 will play Anne Arundel tomorrow. The women at 1, the men at 3. Frostburg State women and West Virginia State women will play here shortly after our game. No box out. And another no box out. Now go back to the line.
Fouls on the Lakers, number 5.
What we teach is for you to go for the man that you want to keep from getting the ball first.
2 shots.
Then go for the ball. We're doing it backwards. We're going for the rebound instead of the box out. And again, we didn't box out again. Now the guy can't come from the top and break in like that. He's got the same rule as the free throw shooter. So we'll get a lane violation if he leaves too early. 92-73, it's a 19-point lead. It was 33. There's a good box out. He makes it. 18-point lead. Ray LeBon. Lakers going to run a play. Whitaker. Brown. There's Whitaker on the baseline to the basket. He's fouled. He'll get 2 shots.
Foul on Catonsville's number 5, Aaron Massey.
6'6", can handle the ball like a point guard. Can shoot it like the best of them. Just got to assimilate himself into this lineup. It's hard when you played with another team all year and then all of a sudden you're throwing in with a new group of guys. But he'll get it. Makes the first one. I would say if he played all year long on the varsity team, he would be considered one of the better players in Maryland JUCO. He'll show it as the season goes along, I think, more and more. 6'6" from Humboldt, Texas, near Houston. 94-74. You got Mackey covered up this time. Lost it in the lane, picks it up, no good. Tipped around, and LeBon tries to save it.
Cardinals ball.
But he should never save it there. You should go ahead and just go out of bounds with it, because that's an easy 2 if they get it. Never save under the other team's basket unless you're absolutely sure. Put up, no good. Rebound, Martin. Jacko will slow it down with 39 seconds. They're still pressing. DeMonte Brown has it taken away as the pass was not very good. 94-76 timeout. Coach White with a minute to go. 27 seconds to go, rather.
Timeout, Catonsville.
I guess he has an 18-point play. Back. A lot of pressure, long pass, knocked away.
Out of bounds, Lakers ball.
So 26 seconds to go.
Gonzalez.
I don't understand what they're doing.
His third.
Going to just put us on the line for 2 more.
At the line for the Lakers, number 0, Ali Jaquette. Shooting 2 shots.
Jacko. There he goes, Ali. Missed his first 2. He has 5 now. 95-76. Makes the second one. They're going to go right to the basket, fire up a 3. Got it. Lakers get it in. 13 seconds as DeMonte Brown puts on a dribbling display. And that'll be it. As the Lakers take this one 96-79, back on the air tomorrow at 1 o'clock as we take on Anne Arundel, and then 3 o'clock the men take on Anne Arundel.